Why does yours not have a pot tincture window?
What? Oh, it never has. Warrior just doesn't have one on there.
That's just sad. Nobody gives a shit.
Hello.
Greetings, morning.
Oh,
10, 11, 12, 13, heavy swing.
Crusader, your static person says good luck again.
No, thank you.
I'm scared.
Alright, everyone did the homework. Let's get it. A couple of pulls, get it in, and then let's go to phase 2. No proc phase 2 today.
Do the same thing as yesterday, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh
Delay?
yes.
Yeah, we're gonna try
Same thing as,
delay the
Are we doing second
two.
one too? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll delay the one after Pinex, so you hold it until Tank Buster and you press it around there.
Yeah, probably
Again.
will call out when to use it, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, like 235.
230, 220.
235.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same delay you would
If
have
that
done on the
works.
other one, but on this one instead.
Yeah, it's like the timing
You
is
delay
between.
the first one instead of the second one.
Yeah, so
Actually-
it's like the last stacker spread, or like between that and the tank buster is around the time we're doing.
Yeah.
Wait, 235 exactly, right, Rolly?
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, once you get to the
And then we do
walls,
the next
it's
one on
really
CD
good.
from then on.
Yeah. Use once we dodge the K4s or the. I think that
No,
would
no,
be the
no,
timing.
one second.
So I think we're just doing the full delay so that you don't have
Yeah,
to
no,
remember
do
to
a
delay
full
it again.
delay that until you stack or spread, and as soon as you see, as soon as you get back to the boss before Tank Buster, that's when you can press it.
That way you don't have to remember to delay it 4 minutes also, you just delay it the 2 minutes and then use on
Yeah.
cooldown.
Oh,
After
after. Okay.
And then you move back to the boss before the Buster, or wherever you are, then you press it there.
Alright.
Ideally, if you're a buffer, you go near the boss. Except unless you're debuffed.
Yeah, so the thing is, we do it after the stacker spread because people need to move center still.
Just
And it's like
be aware
before
of
the
the
Buster
spread
comes out.
and then people need
Yeah.
to come in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, it makes sense. At least to me. I don't know about you guys.
Cherry, you start dancing at the edge when you're at the wall and he's finishing cape or sword. No, it's 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds. It's 20. At the end of the easterny shift, northerny
Look at the fight
shift.
timeline, it's
I'm
pinned.
looking at it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's 220. And then 230 is when
Just
the AoE goes
delay it
off.
another second or two, Cherry, to be safe.
Anyway, go.
Okay.
Hold 20.
Oh, instance? Question mark? Are you pulling Crusader?
Yes, it's correct.
Yeah, I'm pulling.
Okay.
We're doing some memes.
Yeah, of course you don't have to heal me. I'll just take damage and Karen will take aggro, so no need to heal me. Yeah, just a shield, pre-shield will do.
Triple winner release. I see you, Kareem.
Thanks, healers. Tether. DPS debuff. Yes, debuff takes healer Tether. Go center takes healers. Get all 4. You're missing 1. You're good. Get out.
Please. That's good.
Center up with Pinex incoming.
We're delaying buffs. Delay, delay, delay.
Go to water, go to water.
Wall. Delay.
And then we're stacking after. Center up.
Delay. Look north.
We're going Charlie, 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 Charlie.
Still delay. Spread.
Bread.
You time 10 seconds still. Wait.
Fine, it's fine. Just a few seconds, it's fine.
Okay, 1 GCD. Buffs now.
Shield for orbs is going to be a little bit smaller than it was before.
Water. True north, true north.
It's already facing north.
Weapon.
That's my bad. My father called me here. 1 second.
That's also my bad.
Yeah, it seemed like so when Stacker Spread going out, we was 10 seconds left. So pre-tech then, I guess. How long is pre-tech? 8 seconds. Oh, it's faster now.
If you're delaying to 2:35, that's when the Tank Buster cast ends. It's just a little bit after that, but yeah.
Just a little bit is fine.
Watch
Just do
the
that.
Stacker Spread go off, and then give it a moment to be safe.
No, if anything, it's better to dance earlier so you'll catch some more.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's true.
Right,
Well,
right
no.
after.
No.
Yeah, so
Do it
do it
with
as
the
the
animation.
animation. Yeah, do it with the animation. Alright.
Yeah, ideally tech would be the last buff to go, so that it's buffed by everything else because it has potency.
Stands.
Technically.
Pull, pull.
Bruno's not here. Bruno's not here.
Oh,
Buffs are like 20 seconds.
Chain is 15. Yeah, yeah.
I will be using my buff a bit early just because it gives
That's
me
fine.
another
Yeah.
usage to use inside of other people's buffs.
as long as there's an overlapping part and the buff, it's fine. Of course, the buff should go majorly based on your GC.
Crystal, if you're
I'm sorry
using it
about that.
early, just be a little bit careful of the spread. Make sure it still hits people, but yeah.
Yeah, by early I mean I'm starting my burst
Yeah.
right before the
I
spread
assume-
happens, and then the buff goes out right after the spread, about a second after.
It's a little forward. That's fine.
Okay, DPS tether. Ace's debuff. Tank Sailor's debuff, DPS tether. Tank Sailor's debuff.
Alpha.
Okay, go center, DPS. Good.
Phoenix.
We're delaying.
Alright, go to
Wall.
water. Go to water. And then we're gonna spread after.
Delay. Double knockback.
We're going Charlie. Charlie, avoid water. Charlie, avoid water.
20 seconds.
Attacks, we're praying.
Attacks.
10 seconds.
Wipe it.
Unlucky.
Just the 1 foot in, sorry.
Yeah, if we're delaying, I never need to be in melee, so we all go for it. Easy peasy.
Nice.
Oh,
Is Isabel here?
speak
I
for
said she needed a
yourself.
second.
Oh, did she?
No? Yes?
No, I'm okay.
well.
I was just saying sorry for the white
Oh, okay. My bad then.
G to G.
G2G.
You guys at GTG too?
Yeah.
Worry. Israel Rose GTG2.
I don't
At
know.
the game.
Ray Rose was gaming yesterday.
So I heard.
Yeah,
Oh,
got
makes
three, right?
sense.
Let's see how this goes.
Wow, that got off. Okay.
Please run for it faster.
I can't pull any faster.
I'll have to do a pre-pull to north then.
Then I won't be able to perfectly set it up. It should be fine.
I'll just pre-pull to north.
I put it right.
I've moved reprisal around. There's a shake there instead. It's on this one now.
DPS both. DPS debuff and tether. DPS both. It's a little cursed. Okay, DPS center. Good.
Motherfucker.
Phoenix. Stand center. Go to water. Go to water. Water, water, water. And we're spreading.
That's not fun.
Center up. We're going beta, avoid water. Beta, avoid water.
Stack after.
Stack after, avoid fire.
fire.
Stack, avoid fire.
15,
On the soil.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Buffs now.
Not mess it up this time.
True north, lightning. True north.
Lightning.
And then clock walks, clock spots. Buffs on cooldown.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Lightning, lightning, lightning. Center up. Clock spots. In the soil if you can. Gives you regen.
That's fine now.
Clock
Position.
spots. True clocks.
Or whatever the first.
Alright,
So DPS
DPS
per
tether,
second.
DPS tether, DPS tether.
Missing one. We're
Got
good.
it.
On CD boats. This is pots too. Should line up.
Yours.
Buffs now.
Clock spots. Alright, DPS do debuff and tether. Clock spots immediately after. Clock spots, DPS both. DPS center, make sure you
center.
grab everything.
We're good? Yeah, we're good. Get up. AoE after my animal.
Fine.
Stay dead center, Pinex incoming, let's keep it clean.
Live will be by the end.
We're going to lightning, go to lightning, and we're spreading. Red. Clock spots, true north. Save LB. We're gonna go Charlie, avoid lightning, Charlie, avoid lightning. Heal LB here.
Oh,
Healer
Troy?
LB.
Your stat.
I'm in the wool. I'll die.
You lived.
Nice
Raid
job.
wide, raid wide.
no, I cannot heal. In mission
Yeah.
log.
I
That's
didn't
fine.
think we were
Wipe it.
clearing that.
Just will always go to boss. I'm never going in melee. Just always go in. You can have up time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, one second before we go. Is there, for people that are DPS, does your rotation get messed up if buffs get delayed about 5 more seconds?
So Reaper can't, right? If you want to align it as much to the Reapers, then you can't delay.
Hey, give me a second to think about that.
So when you delay the 2-minute buff, that one is you can't delay any more than currently you do, right, Crystal? Your buff is already going out early, so I presume you have to press
Well,
it
no,
then.
the reason I put my buff out early is so that I can get another burst window inside of other people's buffs. No, the thing I'm trying to figure out is if it'll cause me to overcap by delaying. But I think I can just use things earlier on, so I waste one use early and then get still the double or triple.
Yeah, that's fine. Then.
Because if it doesn't hurt people, putting it 5 seconds later would put my IR back into buffs.
We can try it. 240.
Mhm.
440, 640.
Okay.
Give me a second to look at what that is actually going to line up with. It's going to be... Okay.
Just 5 seconds.
5 seconds is going to be right after the...
Buster.
Buster.
Yeah, right after Buster.
Oh, during the Buster cast, actually.
Oh, it should be after Buster.
After Buster. It's at the end of the
A
Buster.
A few seconds
35.
after Buster.
Yeah, 35 is at the end of the Buster. Or 36 to be exact, but yeah.
The sheet has 37 for the Buster ending.
I think it was probably like 36.5. There were a lot of 0.5s in there.
Pat says hi.
Healers. Tether. DPS debuff. DPS debuff, tank healers tether. Center tank healers. You're one more. You're good, get out.
Yes.
We're delaying till 240.
Another for Pinex. Go to lightning. And we're spreading.
Crystal goes in.
Center up.
Saving.
We're going north.
Walk back. Delaying. This is stack after.
Stack. Avoid fire, and stack.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Get ready. Boss.
Center up. Churu clocks when you can. Lightning, churu clocks.
I'm gonna try and
Move when
a
you
little
can,
more.
of course.
Yeah.
No need to rush.
I don't know if I can. I have a gap closing.
The clock.
He will
Be
turn.
there eventually. Hi.
Here's
It's lightning. Look where lightning is.
Lightning is safe. Lightning. Churu clocks. And the soil. As much as you
Either
can.
don't pot on CD. I guess you can actually. I just can't see the end of the boss, so this part of it.
Yeah. That's fine.
Alright. Tanks, healers, tethers. Tanks, healers, tethers. You didn't grab one? There we go. Nice.
Lots. Okay, you're allowed to pot on CD if you want. Buffs are out. Get ready for buffs soon. Buffs are out.
Alright, DPS debuff, DPS debuff. Tank Healer's Tether, DPS debuff. DPS debuff. Tank Healer's Tether.
Going.
Go center.
Tank
Go
Healer's
center. Go
Tether.
center. One more.
Grab.
One more.
One more.
Bruno. Grab.
Yep.
Kills.
Nice.
Oh,
Fine, we're fine.
AoE.
Yours?
9.
Fine.
Yep.
fucking cancer mechanic.
If you remember Crusader screaming me to shake the boy.
Mm-hmm.
Shake the boy.
Take the baby.
Alright, send her up Pinex. The deck collection, right? First one.
Yes.
Alright, first Pinex. Go to water, go to water.
Crystal, you're going in.
And we're spreading. God damn it.
Fine.
Alright. Look at True
One
North.
part.
We're going Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Shake. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Shake.
Stacks out of the fire.
You have time. Shake.
Battle.
Catch both.
If you
But
can position
Yeah,
south,
buffs.
position south. Yeah.
Yours.
Do the next one.
it'll be whenever you can.
After this, we're done. LB when you can.
Yeah, after boss. Wait. Could be a tight LB, I think.
It'll be.
I'll be.
Yeah, that should cut it. Nice job.
No.
No.
Go.
No, it didn't
Have to LB
register.
faster.
Yeah.
That was scary. I don't know if you guys saw, but I used my short cast too early, so I had to get double knockback and then make it back for the stack.
Wow.
Stance Crusader.
Good shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think we just probably want to LB during buffs there.
Yeah.
Or before.
Probably after third deck
Give
collection.
me,
the
give me
latest.
1 second, actually.
Yo, Crystal, I was looking at a log yesterday, and I had to DM Crusader and be like, why is Crystal dropping like 3 GCDs in the middle of nothing? And it was the fucking LB. I was so confused. I spent 10 minutes staring at it.
Give me 1 moment. I need to look up the other rotation I need. I'd rather lose a... Well, actually, I shouldn't lose a Glenny at all. And no, the reason why I was holding off LB is because that opener made it so that I lost a... or if I had LB'd earlier, I would have lost about 2,000 bouncy.
Do we want to re-instance also?
So
It
I'm
doesn't
gonna
matter,
try
right?
the...
Because the damage right now we have is the
Yeah.
LP is a lot more than 2,000.
Yep. I'm just gonna try the other one now.
Six.
We're already delaying.
Yes. I lose an entire IR. That's why I switched to pre-pull. Alright, so the fight ends at about 7:10, 7:12. So if you're using it, it depends when you're using it first. If you're using it more than like 3 or 4 GCDs in, then you're gonna not get an extra use no matter what. Flourish, don't you use that after tech step though?
Repair if you need.
That should be long enough that you wouldn't get anything out of it, no? Right, because tech step doesn't go out till when in the fight? Like 7 seconds
Fire.
in?
So you won't lose anything. You
Yeah,
can delay it
then
as
you'd
much
get
as you want.
maybe
yeah.
like 1 flourish GCD, right? It's probably better. Yeah, you probably want to use it and then save the procs then, I guess? But then you're gonna be getting other procs, no? Right. Yeah, you can figure it out, I'm sure.
Alright, when you're ready.
Okay, so it turns out this opener should be a lot better for buff alignment as well.
You're doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Same buffs? Okay. DPS tether. DPS debuff, DPS both. Tether and debuff. DPS both.
Okay, so I have to be a lot tighter with timing on this.
DPS both.
Mr. Cherry.
DPS tether, we're good. The center. One more, we're good, get out.
After this. Yours, Crusader.
Go to lightning, go to lightning. And we're spreading. Center up.
Look north.
We're going beta, avoid lightning, beta, avoid lightning. Backs.
X.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
I'll have to
Can you
go.
hollow?
Hold on.
3 seconds. Buffs now.
Okay.
This is poison. Lightning,
I'll follow it
lightning.
as soon as I can. I think
Through
that'll just
clocks
turn
when
it.
you can.
I don't think it will move in a good way. Be careful of the orbs, since it's a little off-center. Make sure you tether to the right one. Cheers.
Lightning up here.
Lightning, 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 lightning. Box.
Bottom 20.
Tank Sealer's Tether, Tank Sealer's Tether.
You're good.
Cheers.
Alright, Tank Sealer's debuff and Tether. Tank Sealer's both, Bruno, stay close.
Oh, it's no, yeah.
Tank Sealer's both.
Go center, you're good. Go center. One more. Get out. Done. One more AoE, it's mine.
Get out of center, Buster.
It's on CD.
Center up. We're going to lightning, 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 lightning. And we're spreading. Center up.
Look north.
We're going alpha, avoid lightning. Alpha,
Look back,
avoid
look back,
lightning.
look back. Buff soon, stacks.
And stacks. Avoid fire, avoid fire. Shake after. Shake.
Buffs.
Cheers.
They'll be in like 5 seconds. Like
I know.
now, I guess.
Yeah, it should be okay now.
I'll be in.
We got it.
Nice.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I think that you can't do anything about that, Cherry.
Good job, guys. That was a lot more consistent.
Triple IR actually lines up really nicely.
Yeah.
Snow
because
here feels
it's 1
really,
minute,
really good.
Yeah, 1 minutes are like before everything that happens.
Look at
Or 50
that.
Oh my
seconds.
god.
So
Oh.
Let's go Ruda.
It's vampire, but
Bro,
on
it's
sec-
fucking. I'm not convinced. This is nail. This is fucking
Mm.
nail.
it's nail, but a male hurrah.
Indeed.
Cool.
Big vampire milk Ruda.
We see the big vampire now.
1 second.
No music.
Yeah, I'll change markers real quick. Give me a second.
I'm not gonna lie,
Uh,
I've watched the videos, I've read the guides, but I still feel a little lost.
That's fine.
Only
Reading out of my book.
understood up through Act 3 so far.
No, I understood everything except that.
Give me 1 second.
No,
Yeah.
it's because I ignored it. But
Oh, this background is neat.
Okay, same pull distance as before.
We use the same markers, or we using different markers?
different
We can't use
markers.
them.
Yeah, only Act 2. I'll explain it further before we start, and then. We'll
Have
get
your
to it.
gears repaired.
Yep.
Mostly.
I can repair an instance.
The things that I can repair are at 134%.
I
And
need
things I
to
can't
leave.
repair are at 90.
Actually, do we want to make what's the mechanic? Was it
What?
like the towers, like the cross positions?
Yeah,
so
we'll
people
need
know
smoke
I'll
which
just
one
have
they're
to
soaking.
re-talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, first of all, can you save this, Cher? Let me know if it's done. Done?
Oh.
No.
Done? Okay. So we'll assign tower first. So, Bramble Towers, not too difficult.
Your DPS out?
This one doesn't
Which-
matter.
which-
The first tower doesn't matter. It's uptime. Literally
Am
give
I
uptime.
here?
No, it
Oh, it
doesn't.
should be ranged on. No,
outside.
never mind. Never mind.
Range on
never mind.
outside if you
Yeah,
can.
yeah, range on
Yeah,
outside.
range on outside. This is normal towers, so don't worry too much about it. Probably just on top, right? Yeah, this is true north. Okay, I'll take this then. So if we go north safe spot first, then of course A1, 2B goes north, and then C and D go south. And then if it's east and west, then 1, 3BD goes right, and then AC 2-4 goes left, and then just converge tower, and then converge back to your other safe spot, right? So sorry, if east and west is safe, you stay here, into your tower, into the diamond.
So if East is safe, I
If
go
it's safe,
here.
then you stay
Then I
here,
go
then you
here.
grab the tower,
then
and then
I
you go
go
north.
here.
Correct.
And then
you can
vice
use the
versa.
diamond on the
Ah.
floor, right? Use the diamond on the floor.
Think as relative to the tower that you need to take, so only worry about your tower. I think that's easier.
It's true north your tower. Yeah. So that's tower. Second.
Crusader, where you want Shake?
So there's 2 searing heat before. For the first one, do it as early as you can. So probably for the first AOE. And then during Act 2, Karen, there
Yeah.
is during Act 2 there is a searing before you have to move out. Give us shake before that AOE.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to leave the center with as much health as possible, and
Are you
can
sure there
do that.
is? Are you sure?
For Act 2.
Yeah.
Act 2, I'm not sure, but I know Act 3 or 4 has one. So
I'll
trying
put
to
it on Act
Um,
2 anyway, and it can take the stacks if there's not.
sure.
Act 2.
I should put notes on my screen.
So Act 2, no, Act 2 doesn't have it. But if you can give us during Act 2, that'll be great as well.
I should be able to.
Okay, so Act 2, can you put the markers quick, Shari? This is mostly for Act 2. Yeah, so this is mostly for Act 2. What's gonna happen is, from what I've seen the VOD last night, A, B, C, D seems to be fixed towers. I've not seen any others, but then I didn't look at that many VODs. I only looked at TPSs. And
Yeah. So
the-
towers are always in the same spot.
Yeah, the same
It's
spots,
just which
yeah.
one goes off when.
Right. So basically, you will need to look at your debuff on top of. It's like T, right? You look at on top of your head, your light beacon, dark beacon, right? If you're dark, you're always getting tower, right? So if you have dark first on your head, you're getting the first tower. Whether it's east west or north south, you're getting the tower. I'm gonna put the tank priority north and northeast dark tower, and then the other healer, ICW or Bruno, you'll get Charlie and Delta, right? South or west. Right after that, the 2 DPS with green or blue, whatever you want to call it, will stay together, and your priority is 1 or north or northeast, right? So 1 or 2. Right? Green means you stick together for the whole duration. Right? Green is stick together for whole duration. And then if you're red, we're gonna have the tank and healer split first, right? So that one is just you do the tower and it will resolve by itself. So if you, I'm sure you know how to do it, Karen. I don't have to describe it for you.
Are we having tanks go north for both of them, or are
Yeah,
we having
tanks
swap
having
for
go-
the second one?
Huh?
Or,
No,
wait,
tower.
whoever has red, not purple, is it swapped?
Oh, red
priority?
is you're gonna cut the tether, right, by going to your groups.
Right, but you said for purple, tanks
Mhm.
go north, healers go south.
Correct. It'll be opposite for red,
Okay,
right?
that's
If
what I was
you're- that's what you're asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're a red healer, you'll do the opposite, right? Red healer will go to 1, and then red tank will go to 3. So that's what matters. And then the second tower, the healer will get it, right? So if you are the red healer, then you get 1 tower. If you're the purple healer, you get 2 towers.
So if you're the red healer, you go north with the group.
Okay, so
and
you
get
think of
the
2 things,
second
right? So
tower?
if you're the purple healer, if you're purple, you go to 1 or 2, and you grab 2 towers total.
Oh,
Right.
purple healer would be south, you said, no?
No,
Yeah, I thought you
purple is purple is south. Sorry, purple is south, and you get 2 towers. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so you grab
So we
C or D?
C or D, correct? C or D tower. Purple healer, purple healer.
And then rotate to the next.
Rotate to
one.
that clockwise, correct?
Yeah.
If you are the red healer, you go north and you grab 1 tower clockwise, and that's it. That's the end of your job.
okay.
Okay.
No, healer is tower.
Tower.
Yeah, because
No, Crusader's changing it, it's fine, Chair.
I'm having both healer take tower.
He's doing it different.
Yeah, and for example, if you look south, remember the tower is always on what, the left
C,
side.
yeah. A B C D, A B C D.
Yeah, so
So
looking at it in your
Crusader,
card,
let
it's always
me,
on
can
the
I
left.
confirm
Correct,
if I
go
am
for it.
purple tank,
Uh huh.
I go
You take
north,
the tower. Uh huh.
take the tower, then
Take the
I
tower.
go clockwise?
Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Okay.
Okay.
North tank is counterclockwise. Yes.
If I am red tank, I go south
South.
with the stack, and then I
Uh-huh.
also go counterclockwise.
No, then you go clockwise.
Then I go clockwise. Okay.
Then you go clockwise. Only if you take tower, you go counterclockwise.
So no matter what, I will end up on purple.
Correct. You'll always end as a tank. You'll always end up at purple or
North
Or
or south
red,
to purple
right.
or red. Perfect.
yeah. All right. Well, but just pull. Give it a go. Get some time. Get some time running instead of talking too much. You see it, you'll know it. Then we'll discuss a little bit more, and then we'll keep going. Yeah.
In the under
Yeah.
the bus.
I mean, yeah.
It's,
Everyone's-
Bots run CD, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bots run CD. And if you gain from buffs on or pots on 2 and 8, you can.
Careful on the pull. Yours?
I'll do
Can you
first.
fit it?
yes.
wow, that deals no damage.
Alright, know your towers. I'll call out. Just listen to call out, don't bother looking. Focus. DPS tech is pretty tight. AoE, I got it.
Sorry, I don't have that on. Okay, I will make sure to make room
That's
for
the
that.
big one up.
That's
Alright,
our
focus.
the damage line.
Alright, we'll
East-west.
start east-west. East-west. We start east-west. Stay in the diamond, the diamond, the diamond, the diamond.
Oh, that done.
Move. Tag towers. Into the next diamond. Go.
Oh,
Who's
that's
tower?
fucking
Wipe
fast.
it, wipe it. All good, all good, all good.
The diamond is for melee. If you're range,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can be
yeah.
further
Party
back.
out is what that was.
Again, you need to learn your rotation as caster, so don't worry too much about it. Don't feel free to practice as you go. You need to make this rotation perfect if you want to get this down, since we do have some jobs that like DPS.
I think I got it. I thought that was the other AoE going off, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's
It's just a
AoE,
tower.
tower, AoE.
Yeah,
AoE,
yeah.
tower, AoE.
It looked like one of the south ones, but I didn't see from which.
It's
Mine.
fine. It's fine.
But yeah, it doesn't matter.
The pull distance is a little shorter, so just wait a little bit more if you can on the pull. Alright, just focus on mechanic.
I wonder if this is too early.
Yes.
That was
We start north-south, north-south. We start north-south. Grab towers after explosion. Wait. Explosion, grab tower. Sorry, call. Move again. Center up. Far sight in the center. In the center.
Hey, everyone in, everyone in, everyone in. Yeah.
Oh, that hurts. Okay.
Sorry for yelling. Calm down.
I need to be
Act
yelled
two.
at.
This is the one we talked about. Look at your debuff. Focus on getting your debuff. You can get it wrong. Just look on top of your head. Look at your
Oscar first,
debuff.
I'm invulning.
Look on top of your head. Do not overlap with people. We're gonna start with north-south towers. North-south towers.
Fire.
Stay center. Purples move out. Everyone else center. Everyone else center.
Oh, is it?
Am I going the wrong way?
Wrong way. I sip you. You were
I
red.
have
I
no
think.
idea.
So,
I
one
told
thing
you- You
one
look
thing I've
nothing.
just
Red is north.
observed is
Uh-huh.
nothing is all. There's only one of them. You have to look at your partner to see if you have nothing.
Is it? No, on the
Yes,
video I saw
I had.
everyone.
No, I had nothing, and I had to look at Bruno.
Do we want to discuss the rotation for fire DPS real quick?
1 second.
Yeah,
one
I
second.
don't know what DPS are doing.
Yeah, 1 second.
Promise you there was
look at the
nothing
rules
over
log.
Head Crusader.
Purple is going to purple is going to be not shown.
One person will have purple. Yeah.
Yeah. So blue will have both, red will have both, purple only seems to have one. I can't see the other red, but that seems to be the case. Okay, I'm gonna assign you spots. You have this saved? Okay.
Yeah,
After far sight, near sight, after demigod double, after the double tank buster invuln, I'm gonna have. How are we gonna put this? I'm gonna have the healer, and then tank, and then the rest of the DPS can sort yourself down south. This is just so we can see the purple tether quickly.
That's for the beginning of the mechanic, you said.
Beginning of the mechanic, yes. This is after demigod double, after double tank buster.
Right? Okay.
Okay, and I'll
Can you
call out who
rem-
needs to. I'll call out which healer needs to go down south.
I just
much as I
don't understand. Like, is each tank and healer tethered to a DPS, and that's why we are assigning.
Tanks healer,
Okay.
tanks healer are tethered to each other. DPS are tethered to each other.
Okay, that makes
Okay,
a lot more
right,
sense.
Can you put up the marker? I'll explain it one more time real quick. Now that we've seen the mechanic. All right, your goal is to identify. If you don't have anything on your head, then of course look at your partner. Your goal is to identify what you have. If you don't know, if you haven't identified what's on your head, just don't move and just die. Right? That's the most important thing. If you don't know, you'll mess up mechanic for other people. I'll describe purple first. Purple tether. Purple debuff. You will split up on 1 and 3 first. And then you drop your puddle, and then you go counterclockwise or clockwise depending on your tank or healer, right? That one's good so far. Purple's not that difficult.
Oh no, you drop your puddle, you
Clockwise,
take your
so-
tower, and then you.
Yeah, you drop your tower. Yeah, of course. You drop your tower.
So
So you
if
drop
you're
your
purple
puddle at 1
healer-
and 3, right?
If you're purple healer, you would go to 3, wait for the puddle to go down, go to C, wait for the tower to go off, and then go clockwise over to
Delta.
yellow.
What
no.
the hell?
Over to
Oh yeah,
Delta.
that's clockwise over to D.
Delta.
Yes, clockwise.
Why
if
so
you're
much
purple,
movement?
You go
It just
here,
be like that
drop your
sometimes.
puddle, just drop everything. There's no healing there. So you go take the tower, then you heal, and then you go all the way to Delta if you're the healer, and then you're done with the mechanic. Right? Good so far?
3 C.
If you're a tank,
I think what is
I'm pretty sure you know what to do. If you're the blue DPS or green DPS, you just go to 1, go to 2. That's it. Simple.
Okay.
Go to 1. So you wait in center, go to 1, go to 2. If there's an AoE there, of course dodge it. That's I don't have to tell you to dodge it, but dodge it. Go to 1, go to 2. If you're red, so both red debuff DPS will be down south on 3. All right. Whoever calls out left goes left. Whoever doesn't call out right will go right. One of you need to go clockwise. One of you need to go counterclockwise.
Can we just number like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then lower number goes left and right?
Can you identify who's your partner number?
I don't know.
He's saying mark the DPS.
Yeah, put.
Oh,
mark.
I wasn't.
No, don't mark the
Or
DPS.
not-
You need to have. You need to.
Yeah, yeah. Just I mean, we need a priority in some way.
Yeah, if we have a priority, then like.
I mean, it's just like Neil, right? Just call out if you know you're going south on 3 and you have red. Just call out going left. Or I'm going right. And if you don't call out, you're going right, basically.
Okay.
Or adjust if you know you can adjust, then adjust as needed.
Okay.
Right, it's not that difficult.
And DPS always end at the numbers. Yes.
Yes. Always at numbers. Always at numbers.
Oh, because right. Okay.
And then on D and yeah. For now, let's stick to that.
What's the
We've only
red
seen the north
healer?
pattern first. It could be
Okay.
east-west starting.
It could be
first.
east. Sorry, just tilt
Sorry,
it
what's
90
the
degrees.
question?
I don't know the red healer. I only know the purple healer.
There's no red
So-
healer. There's
There
There
is.
is.
I had
Sorry,
red.
sorry.
I had
That
red
goes
Red
left.
the whole
healer.
time.
is the opposite.
So you go to 3, and then you go to D. Is that correct?
No, that's purple. You told me purple healer.
Oh, sorry.
goes
You
three,
go to
two,
you go to 1, and then you go to B.
1 and B, and that's it.
I
Yeah,
believe
1 and
so.
1 and B, and that's it. Red healer is 1 and B, and that's it.
Okay,
I
I'm
keep
just writing
confusing
it down.
colors.
Yeah.
Crusader,
It
can
was
you
just
remind me to shake
afterwards.
like first GCD?
Sure.
Thanks.
Power first.
Yours.
I forgot to add earlier.
East west. Start east west. After explosion, grab tower. Grab tower. Other safe spot. After that, everyone center or sides inside the boss.
And
Be in.
Go in.
Demigod double. Healers east and west.
I'm in Bowman. Crusader, I'll try
love
to
it.
get a nascent on you for that.
Is the AoE
This is just one
Go,
hit.
keep going. Nothing.
Careful.
Okay.
East-west.
We're gonna go east west. Turn your cameras east west. Isabu, you're going south. Yeah. Center first.
Oh,
Were your
Okay.
5.
Probably center first.
wait. Our red DPS is messed up.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Everyone else is center first. The only people that go through a wall are the purple tether first.
so I went to the.
So in
So
that
where
case,
did you go?
you should have
So
gone
no,
went to
let
three.
where did you go? You went to
I
3,
went
okay.
to 3, and
You
it
went to
dropped.
3.
Oh, it dropped a big AoE onto me,
Okay.
and then
So
I
just
go
now,
to C
just
and
now,
then B.
just now I called out east west, right? Isabu?
someone else
Yeah.
told her to go south, though.
I don't think that was me.
But
Oh,
yes,
So if
Someone
I
said
say
south, yeah.
I said east west, so then you would have to turn your camera 90 degrees and go to 4 instead.
Okay, but okay. Well, that
So
was
it's numbers to
So-
markers. It's
do
always
not listen-
numbers to markers.
yeah. So don't listen to anybody that says anything besides Crusader saying east-west. If you have purple, you look, you see, did he say east-west? Then you go 4, drop the puddle, go to D. Did he say south? 3, drop the puddle to C.
Okay.
So,
So rotating counterclockwise from the position he calls out.
Yeah, on my case it was red healer front I saw. I had the
Mhm.
red mark above my head. And the
So
center
if
would
you had the red
start
marker-
from A or 1.
No, you start center. You start center,
Okay.
right?
So
Start
when the
center.
puddles drop, you're in the center. Then you would
go
go
to,
out to 1.
You go to 1 or 2, right? Depending. Just now was 2 in that scenario because I told you to turn 90. So it's always numbers to markers. Numbers to markers. No matter what marker you have on your head, it's always numbers to markers. So if you are
Okay.
red just now, you stay center. You go to the number, whichever number is safe, 1 or 2 or whatever, and then you
rotate
go
constant.
clockwise, and then you take a tower, and that's it, as a healer.
Okay. Okay.
Right? Same thing on the other side. If you're purple, you start at a number, not in the center. You start at a number, and then you go to a marker, and then you go to a marker again, and then you're done.
So this is not. Let's say I'm red again, and if I'm dropping the one on 2 first, let's say it's lesser safe.
If you're
Should I
red,
be
you don't drop
going-
what 2 first. You drop at center. Red is center first.
No,
Purple.
no, no, no.
Uh-huh.
You're dropping the first stack at 2 after the puddles get dropped center.
Yeah, but Crusader said I would be rotating clockwise, so I would be going
Correct.
to C.
So you go to C, correct, and then you're done.
Okay, cool.
Simple.
I thought the markers were color based, but okay. that's
No.
fine.
Yeah, just go clockwise and you're done. The difficult is, but on the tanks we're going counterclockwise as needed.
So if you're purple east-west, you would be 4DA, Isabeau.
Okay, that's why I put that there because I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Let me just fix that. And
Do you remember, Frawley? Do you remember? You had red, right? Do you know who you were tethered to before we start real
Last
quick?
time I was one.
You were as blue. Okay.
Crystal and I were red.
Alva, were you tethered to Crystal then?
Yes.
Red.
Where is Alva's VOD?
We were supposed to be at 4, yeah.
Hmm.
Where is? Do you have a VOD, Alva? I can't find your VOD.
Yeah. It should be my Discord.
Okay.
Should be
I mean,
streaming.
we could treat that like a enumeration flex.
No, I
right?
need to
If
check
we
the
wanted
timer
to.
on it for me to call out timer. Right?
Yeah, I
There's a
think that
timer on it.
enumeration flex seems better than trying to call out while
Yeah.
people are
So
learning,
you
and
just
it's a
you
little
make a
hectic.
prio system. You have one permanent left, one permanent right, and then 2 people who flex
Sure,
with a
sure, I'll
prio
do that.
system in it.
I mean, we just number each other, right?
Usually
1, 2, 3, 4.
you lose uptime for that, but sure, that's fine.
What uptime?
What?
What?
The left side will be melee. Like I said, it will be melee priority later on, and then right side will be not that you.
So then
matter
Crystal
now.
can be always
So
left.
give
Perfect.
Crystal
Sure.
always left. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Then Alva can be always right, and then Cherry and I flex. Easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Left
Yeah, it's
means
facing middle.
clockwise.
Everything is facing the boss.
Okay,
Everything.
Cherry, I am fake melee, so if it is you and I will go left. You will go right.
So Cherry, you go right, except for if Butts has it with you.
Yeah.
1 second, sorry. Alva, where is your debuff bar?
It's left. It's above my job gauge-ish.
Okay, that's about okay. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I see
Should
it.
be
Okay,
I
next
see
to
it.
cool.
I see it. I see it. I see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Say it again when she gets back.
I can look at the log too. Sorry. Oh, it's gonna play my own audio. Okay.
Cherry, where's your? Oh, yours is there too. Cherry, you had a what last run? You had red. You had blue.
Yeah, we were win.
Yeah, you and Frawley both had blue. Okay. Yeah, you guys do
I'll
get
read
the
there
same
when we
amount of
assign-
timer. You guys get the same timer.
You're always left with red.
Okay. Ready? Whenever
Crystal, would
Karen's
you
back, we'll pull.
prefer that or not Crystal, fucking Crusader, would you prefer that I just drop uptime and prog, or would you prefer that I try and see if I can get an extra GCD right now instead of later?
No, later.
Funny.
Is there a difference with the like? How are you supposed to do this if you're colorblind?
With what?
Are you
Sorry,
supposed to
I'm
do
at work.
P3 if you're colorblind?
There's a colorblind mode, right?
Well, because usually when
Fans.
there are
I think they usually have
things
symbols in
depending
them.
on colors, yeah, they usually have symbols, but I didn't see anything different. So that's why I'm like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the symbols are the same, but the colors are different. Maybe. That's what I saw at least.
maybe like the surrounding effects are different as well, but it's hard to see.
Yours.
East west first. East west. East west. Explosion first. Towers. Next explosion. Stay inside the boss hitbox by the sides. You don't have to be inside dead center, just be in the
Out.
sides.
No,
Out,
we're
out.
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 Out, sorry. Please, sorry. Yeah, if you're inside the boss, I'll talk later.
I did not get an ace in on that one, but soon TM.
Alright. Demi got double. Healers to the side.
Careful of the buster. It's just one hit.
North south.
Off.
North south.
Your DPS big center.
Alright, ISOB, you're going south. Center, Bruno. Center. You're red. Center, Bruno.
Oh.
Center.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
There you're going.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers to markers.
What?
Bruno gave me this deck.
I'll go over all the things one more time.
Oh.
I'll go over
So
everything one
there's
more
a big AoE damagey thingy.
Yeah.
but-
So when you take tower, you need to heal as a healer.
No,
or
it's
stack.
not that. I got hit by whatever that big cleave is
Yeah.
on the side. You can't
Okay,
be on
so
it. You have to be next
If you're
to it.
purple, I'm gonna presume this is always north south. Turn your camera as needed. Never look at color markers. If you're purple as healer, you start at a number, right? You start at a number. You never start at a letter marker. You start a number purple. You drop your puddle. You get the closest tower.
Yeah, but
Right.
don't stand here. I died. You have to be like over here.
Be on the left of
because
it.
Good. Yeah. Don't
It
stand
all
inside the
cleaves.
marker, but it's on the
Yeah.
tower, right? Use the tower. Same thing as before. It's the tower. Get the tower, and then you
You
go
can fix the
clockwise.
markers,
Get
yeah.
the next tower, and then you're done.
Yeah, I understand how to do it now. It just I didn't expect there to
All
be
good,
a
all good.
huge
And then
cleave, so
If you're red healer, you stay center. There should only be one tank and healer on the edge, and everyone else is in the center. Drop your puddle, go to a number marker, then you go to a letter marker. That's it for red healer. So you go to center, go to 1, go to B, and then you're done. Right? Pull again. Then DPS, you guys sort yourself out. And just get your rotation down, try to find your pull with it. I'll talk next pull.
Okay, so I think I'm understanding how the mechanic works now. My bad. I forgot
All
about
good, all
the
good.
stack.
All good, no worries.
Crystal, would you happen to know why our arrow went off?
It's fine.
If you went too far, I think it goes off.
No, it's
We
not that. We were close together, but one of us got clipped by the AoE, which caused both of us to die.
Oh, okay.
Numbers to markers. Numbers to markers.
We were both really far towards the edge because we were near the marker. And the markers
Do
don't
we
line
wanna
up with the
adjust
towers.
the markers a little bit if they're for this specifically, Crusader.
No, there's not for this specifically.
Oh, I see. We have to be like past the one. Okay.
Yours.
Oh, I forgot to add them.
There's no bit.
There's a soil.
There is. East-west. Stay east-west. Explosion first. Wait for explosion first. Towers. Next safe spot. Far side, near side. Everyone out.
Yep.
Pretty big. Healers east-west. Look on top of your head.
Buster.
We start east-west. Turn your cameras 90 degrees. ICBU, you're going the other side.
Big.
DPS money first.
Start at center. Alright, go.
Fuck. Sorry.
Good bait more close. I think that was my funnel.
Wipe it.
I moved late, like an
I
idiot.
dropped the AoEs in the center.
Shouldn't we have had a healer there too?
I was in the middle. I was red healer. If that's what you're saying.
I was on the left as red tank.
Yes, red healer.
In the middle? Where are you saying there should be?
So, after the puddles drop, you would have wanted to go to 2, Bruno.
Shoot. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I'll move the marker for now, just a little bit. So everyone gets a better understanding of exactly where to stand.
Okay, so red goes to 1 and 2, purple to 3 and 4.
Cherry,
Yes.
can you save this real quick, and then we'll change a little as needed when we get there. Thank you. Alright, pull again. We'll just pull. Again, as much as possible, try to come steady.
Crusader,
that's
what did
important.
you use on the
Wipe it. Quickly wipe it.
what did you use on near sight?
Sentinel,
far sight?
Sentinel, Sheltron intervention.
Stroke.
Use Rampart, and I'm not going to give you Nascent.
Okay. Alright, one thing. After the first set of mechanic, Act 1, you guys stay inside. You see the arrows on the side? Stay on those, whichever's closest. And then if it's near sight, stay in. Just take a slight step in. If it's far sight, you take a slight step out. So you don't have to go in and out of the boss. You
Wait,
get it?
other way around, right?
Sorry?
If it's near sight, take a
whatever
step
it is,
out.
yes. Opposite of whatever the thing is. Right?
Yeah.
So if it's near sight, then you stay out. If it's far sight, stay in. Just play around with the boss's hitbox.
Or you
And
don't
then
have
the
to use
tanks will
Rampart if you
adjust.
don't want Crusader, but I'm not giving you Nascent because
That's
I
fine.
used everything and was at like 2 health.
That's fine. Alright, let's go again.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll reduce a lot of movement for casters and healers.
I forget, is this fight also mostly magic damage?
Mostly
Appears
magic.
to be.
Yeah,
Crystal State,
this
everything's
phase and the
magical.
previous phase, everything is magical except for autos.
Did we make some changes just now? Because I was trying to look at a white mage point of view on the movement.
No, we didn't.
No changes.
I was asking
Karen,
Crusader about
after the
doing stuff.
first, before near sight, far sight, can you go clockwise? Because we're at the safe spot where the DPS and healers are, right? Make sense?
What? No.
Alright, I'll talk later.
Yours? I think I know what you want. I can do that.
Don't do it now, don't do it now, don't do it now.
Okay.
I haven't told them, so don't expect it. North-south first, stay north-south, north-south. Towers. Wrong one.
Yeah.
What? Alright, to make your guys' life easier, I'm gonna do one thing. It doesn't concern you guys, so don't worry too much. After we end up at a safe spot, so for example, if we start at east-west and let's say we start north-south and A and B are where we end up, right? You guys will just need to take a slight step in here. We're gonna turn the boss. So the boss is gonna turn that the sides are where the safe spots are. Good? Yeah.
Basically, don't move from the safe spot except
Correct.
to
Don't
be
move
in
from the
route.
safe spot. Except for in and out. There we go. Perfect. Markers up and then let's pull again. And then Karen, go right from wherever you are and I'll go left.
What? You clockwise, you mean?
Sure, clockwise. It's fine.
Okay.
So.
I always go clockwise. Here's... oh, mine.
Nice, stay near your tower.
Here's...
You're gonna go north-south. We start north-south, north-south. Explosion first. Powers. Explosion. Stay at the sides. Near sides. Perfect.
No more damage.
Act 2. Just look at your debuff.
Mister?
North-south, north-south, north-south.
Listen.
ICBU purple. Everyone else center. We're gonna go number to marker. Number. Number, Bruno.
Oh.
Marker.
Okay.
You gotta be faster. As soon as the big 4 things go, you have to move.
Bruno, you
Yep.
never go to a marker after puddles. If it's number, if you never stepped in a number marker, you do not go to a marker, a letter marker.
I also think the tower, or correct me if I'm wrong, but are the towers detonated by people standing on them, or does it happen?
I think
What do
they
you
go
mean?
off.
It
no
happened.
matter
They
what.
go off at a fixed time, and people need to be in it, right? It's
Okay.
just like, yeah.
They're not detonated there.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I was
Move your feet.
correct going to 4 after the
Correct.
tower.
You
correct?
go to.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
What did I do wrong exactly? Because I-
You went
I
from
don't know.
center to alpha. You
Oh,
went from
okay, okay,
center. You need to go to a letter marker. There was no marker there between 1 and A. There's no marker. That's a detonator. That's the AOE marker.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're red for the first part, you don't look at the nails. You only care about the nails when you're taking a tower.
For Act 2, you need to be in a marker. If you're not in a marker, but on the nail itself that has no marker there, you're gonna die.
Could you explain
Okay.
red again? Sorry, I haven't had it.
Sure. All good, all good.
Crusader,
Red is.
some of the markers are still far enough out that if you're in them, you will get clipped by the AoEs.
Yeah, so you adjust. I mean, be in the center of it. Try to use the marker as much as possible. But I don't want to move them too much because they are used also for finale.
2 is further out than all of the rest of them, Crusader.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, apologies.
I think if you move 2 in, it should be okay.
I should do it, right? Hopefully. Yeah, so red healer is center, right?
Yep.
Then you go to north, so 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
So north is 1 and east is 2.
Correct, north is 1 or, yeah. And then you go clockwise to a letter marker to C or B, and then you're done.
Okay.
Okay.
That's easier than the other one.
Yeah, the other one is a little bit more thinking because, yeah, you need to start somewhere, take the tower, then clockwise, then another tower.
Bruno, if you get purple, When you go to 3, you need to stand this side of C and then that side of D. If you get any closer, you get clipped by the thing.
Yeah.
I've been finding out.
Yeah, just
try to stand inside the. Use the
No,
marker
you
if you
want to
will,
be
but
like
use
here.
the
left
tower.
side of the
Side of
nail.
it.
Nail.
No,
It's
the,
the
the
center of the
marker,
square.
the marker is exactly on the nail. You just have to be on the left side of the nail.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's center of the square if you can. Again, feel free to drop your GCDs. Do the mechanic. Right? We're gonna lack DPS anyway until we get everything down. So don't bother.
Yes.
There has been a tank there.
How's Crusader? Don't ask me.
Which tank?
Yeah, there should always be 4 people in each.
Correct. There should be
quadrant.
a tank there. Yes.
So
There should be
if
one
there's
tank.
ever 3, someone's doing something wrong. That's what we go.
Yeah.
It's just a mistake. Just go get.
Sick food.
Okay. For this run, give me a few seconds to try and confirm something.
No.
Cheers.
East-west. Start east-west. Towers. Stay near the boss hitbox. Our sight stay in, closer to the boss. Nice shot. Healers a little bit east-west, and then position yourself accordingly as needed. Turn 90 degree as soon as it's like east-west. If not, just stay. For now.
Cluster.
North-south. Bruno, you're purple. Move.
Oh,
Yeah. Up, wrong way, Bruno.
All good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
So if I call out whichever healer is purple, you just go down south or relative south, however your
Yeah.
camera's faced.
I
That's about it.
I started on C.
Bruno
Yeah.
knows.
Okay, like I said, it's gonna take a while, but the faster you grasp it, the better it'll be because the thing recurs at the later end.
As long as
Yeah.
people know what they did wrong, we probably don't need to talk about it, unless anyone is confused on a poll.
Near your towers.
Yours.
East-west, we start east-west, east-west. Explosion first. Towers. Safe spot. Far side, near side. Everyone out. Nice shot. Act 2.
That's true.
Doesn't really. North south. ICBU purple. ICBU purple. So everyone else center. Dead center. Dead center. Crystal into the number. Into the marker. I'm on the wrong side. I might be on the
We
wrong
need
side.
heals.
Yes, you're on the wrong side.
Make sure healers, after you grab tower, or when the towers and the stack goes off, you heal. But that's about it.
Okay.
Give me one moment.
And Bruno, you wanted
Yeah,
to
okay.
grab the tower at B there.
Yeah, I was confused because I saw the rest of people keep rotating, but at least I did the first movement right. So,
Yeah,
That's fine.
I
Karen,
Crystal
can you
needs a
shake
second.
before? Sorry, go for it. Go for it.
Yes, I forgot to.
Oh, what
Yeah,
are you
I'm
saying?
using. No, go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot to do it, Crusader.
All good, all
but
good, all good, all good.
I should
Yeah,
have it on.
so from my understanding, I'm
Actually,
using
no,
the.
Crusader. If I have purple, I can't shake. It won't
No,
last.
you shake before you go. Right. We just
won't
need to
last.
soak the first day
It
away.
won't last. I'm looking at the timeline right now, and it won't last.
Yeah, so for the first part of the mechanic, I'm using deploy there, but it's getting break by the stack in the middle, but I believe it should rest for the people rotating from south to northwest. So I just need a queue for the people that is going to
Right.
from north to southeast. But I can do it.
I see tether at 142, Crusader, and the fire
Yeah.
stack goes off at 156. That's more than 15 seconds.
No, it goes off. So.
Wait, what?
So
That's what
you
the
can.
timeline has.
No, so
142 to 156.
So 205. Sorry.
Oh no, wait, that's the wrong.
That's the
no,
wrong
it
timeline.
doesn't.
Yes, you can.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
you can.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
you can.
That's the correct
Right.
timeline.
So
This is from a log.
no, yes. The time you get the debuff is not the time you give shake. You wait a bit, you give shake, and then you run. Because the other side that you're connected to is a healer. If they need, they'll heal themselves. But what you need is you give the party. That's
Well,
the,
you told
the
me
thing.
you told me to go immediately and drop uptime, and if I do that, it won't last. But I'll wait in the center a moment and then do it.
I mean, it doesn't mean you go immediately. You know there's some time.
Okay.
What I meant was, don't
Okay.
greet the last second. Doesn't mean you don't do
Hey, Crystal
CP.
was AFK. Is
No,
she
I'm
back?
back.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I was looking at the AoE size because they are fucking massive, and the side tiles are not safe.
Is this a here? I don't think she is.
I wipe it. Yeah, probably we're gonna come here a lot, so don't worry about giving pulls. It's nice, but we're gonna have to get it here consistently anyway.
Are we taking a break after the lockout?
Probably.
let's
Yeah,
do it.
we'll do a short break after lockout.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I'm back. You guys pull without me.
Yeah.
Wow.
If
So
I'm the only
checking
one
what
not ready,
my-
you can start lockout. You can start countdown.
There are 3 people who have not pressed ready.
Okay.
Just because it's not green, I'm gonna press no.
Alright. Get your last suit out.
Wait, what?
Bruno, I'm going to use my Lily Veil right before I get hit by the second tower, no matter which healer I have, and I'm going to put it in the middle. I hope that heals the other people as well. We'll
Okay.
see.
Wait, so are you holding Lily Bell for them? All
Yeah.
along?
It's not really needed as much in the start. Seems like we've got that really mitigated.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm using Indom for after we.
Come back.
Yeah,
for
we
that
have before.
damage.
No, I'm using Indom for the we after towers, so I don't need to heal that at all. It's fine.
Okay.
Up, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, so this do no damage, and for the next one, I got it.
Okay.
No reprisal here, but I'll keep wings. Okay, go near your towers. North south first. North south. Explosion first. Towers. Safe spot.
Yeah, it's weird.
Stay inside the hitbox. Outside the hitbox. Outside the hitbox. Nice job.
Yeah, that's confusing.
Yeah. I might save my soil for here instead.
Try to focus here for mechanic. Make sure everyone's topped off. They're not full yet. Shielded.
Yeah, I got it.
And lots of damage here. We're gonna go north south. North south. Isobio, you have purple. Stay dead center, please. Dead center.
I just got to the book. Something,
Yeah, you go hit by the first AoE. Yeah,
Well,
dead
there we
center.
go.
A lot of people are just like in the middle of the boss hitbox, or like at the side of the boss hitbox. Dead center. Dead center.
Charlie, I was in that
Maybe
stack
we-
with you, right?
Yeah, I just didn't have health.
I was making sure.
Maybe we needed. Maybe the deploy move it to there, because that was with Rapture and Lilybell, and they still.
No,
was
they
no
survived.
area.
They survived. After you move clockwise for healers, you heal again before the tower go off. You have time. Just now, people died
Yeah.
and Bruno died, and that's why we did wipe.
No, whoever ran past me from D to 4, you died to damage on that tower, right?
It's because there were 2 people there.
Okay.
We were alone.
Alright.
Go
Okay.
again.
I feel like this fight is going to be very nice to Astros.
No, not
I'm sensing
happening.
the pattern.
Actually, I did watch an Astro Clear video of this, and their thing fits the whole floor.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's just I
It's
play on
fine, all-
controller, so it's like a lot of buttons for controller.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No one plays Astro in 6.0 copy.
I know people will play with controller.
I
Oh.
played on a pre 6.0 controller.
It's become a habit.
Here's- Do you want the first one, Crusader? I
No,
can
no, it's
just
fine.
always
I'll
do-
change it.
okay.
I'll change it. North south. North south. Towers. Safe spots. Clockwise after Karen. Far side. Everyone in. Nice.
Yeah, as long as you're in or out of the hitbox respectively, you guys should be fine. Buster? Crusader, you might not
Focus.
want to be that close.
That's fine. North, south, north, south. Dead center, please, once you know what it is. Bruno, you're going south. Dead center, dead center.
Oh, wow.
Don't rotate yet. Bruno.
So if you're
I
purple,
do
you have to
something
go
wrong?
right. No,
No.
it's Bruno. Bruno's tower.
Okay.
He just went to the other group tower.
So purple is the little bit difficult one. You start south,
On 3
puddle
and
drop,
then
you go right,
to-
and then you go
yeah.
left.
So that would be 3 to C to D. Is that
Yeah,
it?
3 to C to
or
D.
4 to D.
Or
to
4
A.
to
Okay,
D
yeah.
to A. There we go.
It's a lot.
Again, you don't need to do anything but heal during that period. You don't need to GC, and you can just GCD heal there. So
No. No,
there will be a
that-
lot of mitigation going out.
Here's
It's the rotation.
Bruno just saw
North, south,
healing
north,
also.
south, north, south. Towers. Safe spot. Out, stay out.
You can probably get away with not healing me after that, Buster.
It's a Benny,
I don't
so
think I have.
After the
Have I?
previous one.
Oh.
This
The
one I need
regen.
help.
Alright,
Yeah.
focus, focus. East, west, turn your cameras. East, west, turn your cameras. I sub you purple. I sub you purple.
Oh, no.
You have to go north, right?
Yes,
Am I crazy?
we would have gone north.
No, I
I'm stupid.
missed. See,
No, Frawley's correct.
okay.
Only supposed to go clockwise. The one that's south supposed to go
Yeah,
counterclockwise
that's
and
true.
clockwise.
Yeah.
Anyone north, you go clockwise.
I was
Except
supposed
the
to be
tank.
north, right?
I'm done.
You?
Yes,
Where were
I was
you?
supposed to be north. I was started at purple.
You were purple?
I had fire.
Yeah,
Purple.
fire. Okay, so you
Yeah.
fire, you go to 1, and then you go to 2.
No,
There you go.
we started at east-west.
Sorry, then make that right. You start
I
at
was
2,
supposed to
start
be
end at 3. No, if you were red tank, you wait in
Yes.
the center, go to 2, go to 4,
No,
go to
no,
3, and then you're
go
done.
go to 4.
No, go to 2, then go to 3.
No, no,
Wait, I'm confused.
no. You said that tanks
I said-
healers
I said-
purple would go to 1 or 2, which means
Right, no, no.
tank or tanks
Uh-huh.
purple would go to 1 or 2, which means tank red goes to 3 or 4.
Correct. Red.
So
red
I
would
was
go
at
3 to
4.
Correct. You go to 4,
And then I'm
you go to
supposed
1.
to go to 1.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So I was correct.
I was tilted. Yes.
Thank you, Crusade.
Clockwise. This thing clockwise. Only time you go counterclockwise.
I always
you're
end
purple.
at purple or red. Is what we said before.
I have no idea if you think like sure.
Oh no.
At least we know that
Regen.
wind doesn't immediately
Oh, no.
detonate if you go the way.
Sorry, what was that? Wind?
Yeah, DPS with winds. You could just. You don't have to be close the whole time.
Okay.
You have to not make it red, I think, if possible.
So you're saying it's not like super tight?
It's not. I mean, I ran the complete opposite.
Red
way.
is across the entire arena. Yours.
Yeah, so just ignore the other person.
Mechanic.
Okay, we can just go. You're saying.
Yeah.
North south. North south. North south. Explosion first.
Jesus, this is
Move. Safe spot. Stay near the boss hitbox and you stay out. You didn't heal Crusader.
You don't need to heal me either.
Right, north south. North south. Isobue purple. Isobue purple.
Okay, north south.
All good. All good, all good.
I got two.
Just a second, the cat found that I was eating some beef jerky again.
Let's go! I did it! Pog!
Let's go!
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
I
Cat's
can't
very
see
He is helping.
the buff plugin, Karen, can you?
The buff plugin?
I can't see the buff at the moment.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Or what plugin is it?
No, it's not plugin, it's a trig. I couldn't see the
Trigger
buff
Aho's
timer.
raid buffs.
Ah,
You're right.
That's fine.
It's not there.
Right, when you're ready, Isobue, let us know. Other than that, Act 3 is pretty easy if there's no...
I think probably
Debuff
on break
and
people
stuff.
can have time to look
Yeah,
at some
please look at
videos
it,
of
yeah.
3 and 4.
Mhm.
Or 2 and 3
Yeah,
if they aren't sure about 2 still.
As far as I remember, you won't.
I'll go over everything again and Cherry
Up
can
to
double
okay.
correct me as needed when we go over.
Yeah. Like, it was even before we clear the one.
Yeah.
So. And that was my bad. I'll overheal here. Compensate.
No, I can.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I mess up, I don't need to adjust.
Here's.
No.
North-south, we start north-south. Wait for explosion. Towers. Safe spot. Late.
Oh,
That was mine. I was trying to see if I could get it a cast off, but the answer is no. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
There's 1
Pro-
second between each of them going
right,
off.
for that
Or
one,
3
you can
seconds.
probably try and pre-position outward so that it's less movement between each
yeah,
snap.
and
It goes
And
fire,
plus-
3 seconds, thunder, 3 seconds, fire.
yeah.
Oh, you are so squishy.
You can get it off or save your swift cast for at least one of them to go in or out, but you either lose the GCD or timer right. Like, it's a little tight, but it's doable. I'm just using Rune 2 in there.
If Frawley doesn't need a melee spot, you could get a melee spot and slide
easy
cast.
combo there.
Okay, never mind.
Guess I could time it
No.
perfectly. but-
No, your DPS is better than mine. Just I would try the I'll watch where exactly the line is this time, and then the next time I'll try to slide past from the very corner of it. I see the line here.
figures.
Just because for my healing at least, isn't?
Oh yeah,
Oops.
I got me. I was just looking at the.
Hear yourself, hear
East
yourself,
west,
hear
east
yourself.
west. We start east west. Towers.
Oh, fine. You're
Everyone out.
Far.
Everyone out.
Wow.
Dude, you don't need to give me that.
I'm overcapping.
Just overcap and use it after this or something.
I got another one after you.
Okay.
East west. Turn your cameras. East west. East west. Isobue purple. Isobue purple. Everyone else dead center. Everyone else dead center. Center, center,
Mine,
center. I
mine.
got it. Oh, you got it.
Is this yours? Okay.
True north.
So, what the f
Buff window?
am I supposed to do?
Crusader, you baiting far?
What the hell's far? No, that's range DPS. Alright, left side bait, left side bait. Frawley go bait. All the way to the wall.
Which wall? Oh no, I just short cast way too early.
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, sure cast, right?
Earthshaker.
Oh fuck.
now.
Okay, well
This is
I'm
not your side, Karen. So, I'll explain this as we go. I'll share screen real quick. This is really easy. Everyone did recon, so it's really, really easy.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Let me just wait.
Well, it's
Let
3
me
seconds
click
after.
the
Okay.
watch. Yeah. Okay, how much is
Crusader, I think like put all the melees on one side, so I... That's
No,
not-
we need
Yeah,
range one on each side. Yeah,
I'm
so
fine.
we can't have So we'll keep to whatever we had our normal clock spots, and I'll use that. Okay, so Act 3, it's pretty
We're
simple.
doing
So
normal
after
clock
Act,
spots, that was my side.
you're supposed to go clockwise.
No, but my tower's over there.
Your clock spot is north, so if you go clockwise,
Yeah,
your
but my tower is north.
No, I'm not
west,
doing that.
so-
That towers is not clock spots. Towers is not clock
fine.
spots.
Fine.
Um,
Are you sure we
am I
can't do
sharing
it like that?
no.
Fine.
Just
Just for us. Everyone else can be what they want.
No.
Fine.
What? Why are you gonna keep? I'm already adjusting for you because you're going clockwise for far side and your side.
You want me to go counterclockwise?
No, I want you to. Can you adjust?
What do you
Can you
mean
always-
adjust?
Can you always go to 1 and A?
Yes.
Sorry, can you always go to A and B? Right, that's the
A
side.
and B.
Or
I would
A and
prefer
D.
to always
A
go
and
to A and
D.
D.
Yeah, if you can go always A and D, then if you could go always A and D.
But if I'm always going A and D, I would also prefer to be on the left for 3.
Or left for Act 3. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. So my priority is always towards south and east. That's fine. So counterclockwise.
So,
Okay. Yeah. So
wow.
Act 2. Act 2. After we end Act 2. Act 2 happens, and then you need to come back center immediately for ultimate impulse. Big AoE. Stay center. I'll give wings and Karen's reprisal and such. This one hurt because you come back from side light parties.
Yeah.
Act 3, it's a lot simpler when you know all the mechanic. So again, you'll see towers left and right. We'll order the towers in the order of tank, healer, melee. Right, same as your quick march spots. Right, tank, healer, melee. So we'll put on the left side we have Karen, Bruno, and then I'll put Crystal
Mhm.
and who's on the left?
Cherry.
Should be
Cherry, all the way down
Okay.
south. Right.
No,
Mhm.
Right side I'll put Crusader, Isabel.
it's the raid week starts on Tuesday.
Froley.
We'd have
And
to
all
based
the-
on our
Mhm.
We can do it
We're
based
on
on
the
P3, right?
final half of the final fight.
P3. We can't because P3 would be tank, healer, tank.
Mhm.
Oh,
Right.
right. My
It's
bad.
a different
No, yeah,
order.
but Act 1 had. We just take the Act 1 towers and put them on the wall.
Put Act
From,
1
like, north-south
towers.
split.
Act
Oh,
1
yeah, yeah,
towers. Act 1
Like,
towers.
we already have spots assigned. Yeah, Act 1 towers.
I'm confused.
It's already healer range or melee range split. Oh, you want
Then
melee and
no, then the melee lose full uptime while baiting the jump. I want healer on each side. I want one range on each side, right?
You can
I want
also
one
make the
range on
tank
each side.
bait, right?
No, they need to take Earthshaker. So whoever baits cannot take Earthshaker,
Right.
right? So
these
one
markers are
person will
saved,
bait.
right?
Yeah, one person will bait super jump. So if you look, right. So here we'll start right side first. We'll bait right side first. So left side go take your towers. I'll say right side safe. This one you do not need knockback immune here.
Oops.
So you have Kronos kick. So the bait goes super jump, right? And then the left people will just take the tower as they do. And then I'll tell you to short cast. As the tower, after the tower go off, you can short cast, right? You have plenty of time. And after the bait, the bard baited, the tank north, the range south, and then the healer on the right, or the healer south, wherever you want to put it, will bait the three outwards, right? Tank north, whoever's south, and then whichever DPS that didn't bait usually, or will go south or towards the wall. So you bait the Earthshakers out, and then the knockback immune will happen. Right, and then the right side will take the towers. So preferably the range that beta will take the last tower, and the three people that were close to the boss that beta
Okay,
Earthshaker will take
look
the
at
first.
look at the game real quick. Everyone tab to the game.
Yeah.
So these are our Act 1 markers
Yeah.
for towers, right? And here's
Yeah.
what we do. We just move over. Does that make sense?
So I'm telling you we can't. So who's at 4? 4 is Isabel, right?
Yeah.
No, I am in Act 1. I'm directly east.
No, for here.
No,
I'm
you're
talking about
4.
here. For I'm talking about
sorry.
towers, Act 1. Act 1.
Yeah,
Towers,
four.
Act 1.
Act
You're at 4, right? So then
Oh,
you're
yeah.
saying Isabel is going to bait here, and then I'll bait here. Sorry. I'll put 1.
Can I bait more middle there?
Right, that's what I'm trying to give it to you, but Folly is saying no. So
Well, that's
that
just
means
for simplicity.
right. So if it's A, B, C, if the baits are like that, then I want them to correspond, right? So, so who's at bottom right tower on the right?
Me. But
So if the
but-
healers prefer to be inwards, just have the tanks and healers swap and do what Frawley said for the DPS.
No, sorry. This tower right here.
Still,
That's crystal.
That's Crystal. Then
So like
Alva,
Chris
can
will
you
be
bait?
at C, and then
yeah,
Okay. So if Alva wants to bait, then I wanted to make Frawley and Carry bait, but if you can bait, then sure. I rather would have liked the Black Mage not to move, but he's okay with that.
So I'm
Okay,
I'll
so
have to
we'll
get to
do that then.
side anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, can I buy a real
So
quick?
I'll explain it.
so can
Sorry,
we
one
can
second.
can you confirm which
Yeah.
spot is mine, please?
So we have the healers up north, right? We have the tanks next.
Can we sort the healers and tanks?
That's fine with me.
I just want to make
Or-
sure that. I mean, my heal will
I think
probably hit
we're
everybody.
overly.
I think that if the
It's not
healers,
much more movement to be in one more tower further.
that's true. But
I'm
if
not
the
worried
healers
about
and tanks want to
movement.
swap, I'm fine with swapping, and I think Crusader is fine with swapping, so we can just do that, and let the DPS be the way that it's been determined, right? That's fine.
The only reason why I ask is simply to make sure my heals hit everybody. I don't
Just
mind about the
no,
movement.
If you're only worried about heals hitting everyone, don't worry about that. Then just stick to north.
Okay.
It's yeah. Unless it's for movement, the heals will reach the same. So don't worry too much about it. So we have Bruno. Bruno is top left, right? Yeah, Bruno,
Yes.
Isabel, and then the tanks, and then whoever is here bottom left. This is Crystal, and then this is Isabel. Right. So
Is it
Cherry
better
and
Wait,
for?
where am I?
you're
No,
up
he said the
north
wrong name. He
one.
said the wrong name. You meant
Oh,
Alva.
yeah. I was like, this is
Yeah.
Isabel. I'm like, I thought I was
So
here.
so if you look at the screen, if we're baiting right, if I say left side tower first, then left side will take the tower. No knockback immune. Take the tower. Alva will need to go bait. I'll tell you. Alva go bait. Then Alva goes bait. After you bait, you move immediately to the center, Alva, or out of the boss hitbox. And then the three people will
One
need
thing
to
on
pick
baiting, I
their
don't know if you've
shaker.
seen it or not. You don't want to be all the way like touching the wall because we have to put our shaker on the outside. So you want to be like, I'll move the one marker
Yeah,
I'm back.
outside the markers. Like you see the tip of
like
the arrow.
here.
That's right. Yeah, the center of the
There
arrow.
just needs to be
How-
space for somebody to be between the boss and the
Can
walls.
you mark about how far the AoE from the bait jump is? So I have
The
a
bait
sense.
jump.
Yeah. Does it? I assume the bait AoE's
You mean the
around
super
it.
jump?
Yes. Can you mark about how far that AoE is?
My
I see
heal is
about
not going to reach the last
here.
DPS.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to, but the healers need to be 2, not 1 in A. I'm not going to reach my heals aren't going to reach that far.
Yeah, they don't need
That's
to.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
They do need to.
No,
They
Crusader,
take life
just go
shaker
north. It's fine.
damage.
It doesn't change anything for you.
Unless
Okay.
I'm misunderstanding the mechanic, don't they
So
take
Isabu
earth
take 2,
shaker,
Reno take
then-
4, or take B, and then everything else is the same. That's fine.
For now, let's just pull, get Act 1 and Act 2 correct for the last 40 minutes. And then once we come back, we can practice Act 3, starting fresh with 1 and 2 set down. Markers check.
Yeah. There's a
Oh,
little.
Isabu take the closer one. Crusader will go north. It will be okay.
Okay. Maybe I just don't understand the damage. That's all I'm worried about now.
It will be fine, right?
It's
I might take extra damage here, Bruno. Don't be scared.
stance.
Did you already pull?
Stance.
Please. I lost 3 positionals.
All rotations fuck. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking something else.
Yours.
East-west. Towers. Safe spot.
Nope.
West. Oh, it's mine. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. It's all over the place. Sorry.
So the movement, Bruno, if you need a slide cast, it's always just outside the outside diamond, then in here to stack, and then you need to be on the outside of the far diamond again. So you can only
Okay.
slide cast 1.
In all honesty, I'm just refreshing my dotty a little earlier than I need to. I'm ruin 2 for the night on the movement. Like I don't really care that much for at least now. But I'll remember that. Sorry.
I mean, you have ruin too. Yeah, I don't have any of that.
Yeah, no, but bro, it's too good, it's the better, so.
I just thought
Thank
better
you,
for me to
Tibla.
learn now before we're trying to clear than when we're trying to clear.
Yeah, for sure.
Yours.
I forgot to add on. Sorry.
This is when I need your heal, but I will be gen for now.
Yeah, stay in the middle,
North-south. North-south.
and then you move up.
Towers. Safe spot.
Okay.
Far side, get in.
So we're a little lower than normal there, Karen.
As long as I don't die to it, I do not care.
Alright, reposition yourself so you can see your
Cluster.
things nicely. It's gonna be east-west. Turn your cameras east-west. Alright, Bruno, you're purple.
Sorry, I didn't realize this shit going off already.
Sorry, that's my bad. I saw Isabeau
Okay.
start running the wrong way, and so I adjusted and should not have.
Well, okay.
Okay, I think I
Yeah,
got
I
it.
want. So don't worry about Act 3. I want 1 and 2 clean before we end out the
Wait.
lockout as much as we can.
Am I running into the yellow AoE on the ground that Crusader and that left
Yes.
behind us now?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
because I like completely avoided it. I'm like, whoa, Nelly, what's
You
that?
wait outside and then you move in, so you don't cast anything. You won't be able to slide cast that.
Oh, after it goes away though.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
after it
go
goes
into it after
Oh,
it goes out.
yeah. Okay, that's what I did. Yeah, I just was Yeah, it's fine.
It's probably the hardest for healers and tanks in the Act 1. Sorry, Act 2, sorry.
Here's
East-west, we start east-west. Safe spot. Everyone out.
cluster.
North-south, north-south, no change, north-south. Bruno, purple, Bruno, purple.
Oh. I got hit by one of the thingies from the middle.
Okay.
Crusader, if you cut through the middle to get to the third spot, you can just get a GCD as you run by.
Cut through the middle to get
Yeah.
across.
So right,
where?
if I start at 3, if I cut through the middle towards 4, I can get a GCD as I run past the hitbox.
Yeah, you should do that.
I don't know if you were, so.
Yeah. Pull again.
No, stay. Okay, I'll see this.
Yours.
East-west. We start east-west.
After this pull, I need a second. I'm being hounded.
Towers. Safe spot. Stay near, stay near, stay near. We go east-west. Turn your cameras east-west. We start east-west. Bruno, you have it.
Oh, I got with it just a little bit, sorry.
That's good.
That was my bad.
Oh, good.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Let me just be right back. Then I'll ask.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom then.
Yeah, no, for now, I really understood the mechanics. So pretty much healers are soaking both towers? Is that in? Or
Healers, yes. So healers,
to-
healers soaking. Only one healer is soaking both towers. One healer is only soaking one tower.
Okay.
The red healer is only soaking one tower. Purple healer
Mm.
is soaking both towers.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do something next time.
Sure.
Oh no.
I want to see if I can use my leap to get into position earlier to get a cast off.
You're what into position?
Use my leap, like my,
Oh,
and then because I have a 1.5 second cast on my ranged attack, but the leap also makes that ranged attack instant.
I think similar to what Karen and Crusader were saying, as you cross from intercard to intercard, you should be able to move in and grab a GCD
yeah.
in melee range, right?
Mhm.
That was my understanding, at least.
I don't actually know if that's a game though.
Back.
Rise the view.
Is doing a jump and then doing 2 casts versus 1 melee GCD is 600 bouncy versus about 380.
I mean, you also
Yeah,
have soul
Karen, you
gain,
can
right?
definitely get the melee uptime. One group definitely can get melee uptime.
And there's
Yeah.
no way for you to do the jump and a
Yeah,
melee
I think I
GCD
can
and
drop
the
a
cast.
lot less GCDs than I am. Also, I just have to do it.
Yeah, I'll
I
have to
wonder
see.
if both
I
sides
might be
can
able
get melee
to.
uptime. What do you think, Karen?
I don't think so. I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, so far I'm just playing it safe and letting things drop.
I think that honestly, Crusader,
Mm.
once we get comfy with it, you could probably just run out between GCDs and be fine.
No, it's pretty far between
Okay, maybe not.
between the uptime spot. Since probably has Cherry has the markers. It's like right here. That's the uptime spot.
Yeah, that's not that far.
No, it's big enough for a tick. It's not close enough that you can get a
Right,
tick
but
and
if
move
if
out.
the person with the stack on them is a step or two forward, give me just 1 second.
Yeah, stack should be able to stand like here, right?
The stack can go all the way up to here. One stack, right? Assume the other stack's at the wall.
I guess we have to break tether first, right?
No, this breaks the tether. If one group's at the wall and one group's right here, it breaks the tether. That's what I was checking with Dwelts and what we did today.
I see, I see.
I mean, in theory, with 1 melee, they could always be close. I don't know.
Right, but then if
Eventually.
Crystal gets blue, then that group needs to move, right? So that's
That's
why
true.
I was trying to think what's the possibility. I can always put melees on one side, but they requires too much thinking from everyone.
Yeah, you have to go where you're assigned to.
Like, as long as the melees can both avoid the big AoE and grab their stack, shouldn't they be able to maintain?
Right, but what if the two? What if the melees are split up? Right, that's the biggest concern. Because there's only one melee here.
So if the melee is the stack, they might have to be a little further out. Yours?
Well, isn't it just like whoever?
We can worry about it on
Yeah,
break.
you're right. I'm sorry.
East-west, we start east-west. Powers. Stay in.
Pog.
Back two. Drop your GCD if you have to. Make sure you know exactly what you're doing.
Cluster.
East-west. Turn your cameras east-west. Alright, ICBU, you have it. Karen.
Sorry.
All good? I also recommend doing break when you get there. If you don't have your debuff bar up, which you shouldn't, I hope it doesn't. Make it big, make sure you can see it.
That's what I did for you, Cub, on a run.
Exactly. Yeah.
Crusader, the things are working for me.
Is it? Okay, I'll turn it back on.
Wait, so there are debuffs color based to the thing you have. I'm only looking at it on top of my head.
That's the debuff that we talk about. Those are icon based. There's no debuff. The debuff
Yeah,
is for later.
there's no
Oh,
debuff on your bar for those.
There's actually no debuff. It's a header thing. Yeah, the color is a head thing.
Okay, no,
but
so
there is
it is
actual
like-
debuff counter you need to look at.
Yeah, it is just like the content for beta. This one.
We start east-west.
I use a sprint too soon, so just be mindful you will fall off probably. Don't rely on it for towers.
Towers. Safe spot. Stay in. Wherever that's needed, so you can see your icon nicely.
Remind me to ask something after this.
Sure.
Cluster.
Alright, north-south. Ice to be purple. Go. Win. Reprisal and lots of heals.
Okay, probably.
Center up. Drop what you need to, just heal, make sure we're alive. And well. Ignore this, I'll call out everything here. Make sure everyone's topped off. Alright, we're gonna go right side bait towers. Frawley, go Cherry, go bait. Cherry, go bait. Cherry, go bait. Knockback immune after towers explode. Knockback immune.
Uh-oh.
Someone was too. Oh, I moved out too fast. Oh, Isabi moved out too fast.
I did not. You did.
I did?
It is on
Yes.
you. It's right in
Oh,
front
did
of
it
your
on me?
dead body, Crusader.
Where did you go, Cherry? I moved really late. I moved
You-
after the cast finished.
No, the cast was still going. I was watching it, and then you
Wait,
ran
move
it
after
over
he
there.
jumps. Wait till he jumps, then move.
Yeah.
Just wait
That's
till he
your plan to
jumps.
move.
You have time.
Okay.
What's it called? Crystal, if the boss is a little bit north, are you still keeping uptime through Act 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Act 1? Yeah.
Just making sure. Because I've noticed sometimes if it's a little south, it moves up to follow me, so I wanted to make sure you can still hit it from the melee spot.
How much of a fight it is after Act 3?
more?
That's well, that's like 1/3, a little bit less.
Yeah, it's 8 minutes,
Okay.
and that was the 2 minutes we just did. So
1/3, yeah, 1/3 ish. Because after Act 3, there's a lot of filler before Act 4.
There's 5 acts, I believe.
Yeah, including
Okay,
curtain
maybe.
call and finale.
So Bruno, I am doing absolutely no heals at the start here. Are you sure there's nothing I can do?
Yep, it's fine. I can cover.
Oh.
Do the damage. Copium.
Do the damage.
Okay.
Reno getting chatted.
Near your towers.
Yours.
It's pretty. Just using heater flows.
North south. North south. Towers. Safe spots.
Yeah. People may not be topped, but it's fine.
Everyone out, out, out.
You Crusader the last act too, I was able to move out between GCDs.
1 second.
Bruno, you're one step out of my bubble. Thank you.
Sister?
East west, turn your cameras. East west, east west. Bruno, you have it?
Going.
Alva, you're always the other way.
Fuck, I'm so sorry. No, my bad, my bad. I was
Okay,
on
I don't know what I'm doing wrong there.
What were you?
For reds. So
So red.
I-
Okay,
I
so
went
I'm gonna presume we're gonna go east and west, right?
yeah.
So you stay center, rest.
Mhm,
Where
I
do you
did
go
that.
next?
I went to outside of 2 to the
Okay,
yellow disappeared, then I
perfect.
ran onto 2.
Correct.
And then I died to the big cleave AoE. I don't know where I run after that. Like, so
So,
the people that were on
Cleave
2, 3
AoE?
ran
So you
to
you stood on
3.
2 and you died to the cleave?
So there was a big, the half-wide arena thing.
Uh-huh.
So does that mean that it didn't get soaked properly, or like...
No, that's just you're getting clipped.
Yeah, no, it was like the whole
There was
arena.
at least one thing that went wrong there, unrelated.
That's the second time I've
And that
died
may
to
have
that
been-
exact spot.
happened
So
there.
don't
So-
stand on 2. 2 is wrong.
So where do I go
The ones
after
that Cherry had
after
saved
2?
were
No,
It's
no,
a little
no,
clockwise
no.
of 2, yeah.
Even then, so after 2, like, so there was a group of people here with me, right?
Yeah.
And then they all ran to 3, and I
Yeah.
just stayed here, and there was a big red AoE thingy.
You should never be staying at 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where do I go? That's
You
my
had
So
question.
you
what did
stand
you
at
have?
2.
Did you have fire?
Yeah, so you stand at 2, you get AoE hit, right? You share the AoE, yes?
Yeah.
After that,
And
you
then
just go
what?
to C, and then you just
This-
stand on the
this
left of C in the tower, and then you're done.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I didn't know. I
Yeah,
was like,
there we go.
I die. Oh, Frawley.
Rolly.
Mao.
I'm sorry, Frawley.
Me
It won't
too.
happen again.
Can't believe we killed Frawley.
I just gotta live on the edge from walking into it.
Okay, now I feel pretty confident in both things.
I just need to remember at least saying to myself that you use the nails as indicator and not the markers.
Now I'm dropping like 2 GCDs instead of like 5 GCDs. Ooh.
I dropped in like 50.
Think about it, Kirin. Those 3 GCDs that you were losing could be minor release ones.
No. That's not how that works.
Are you sure?
Yes. I can
Are
press
you
it even if
really,
I'm not
really
on the
sure?
boss.
Worry. Oh yeah, true. Never mind. We can lose the GCDs then, it's not important. Cool.
Here's.
East-west. You start east-west. Towers. Safe spot. And everyone in.
It doesn't matter how thin you are. What's that mean?
Left, right, east-west, turn your cameras. East-west, turn your cameras. Alright, Bruno has it. Go.
Oh, I could do it again.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Was
So the
C-Tower
person that
missed?
won, ideally, he stands close.
Yeah, Sea Tower hit me. I don't. Is it supposed to hit me?
Yes.
I'll move to
Yeah.
smooth
Might have
markers
moved
completely.
early. I'll
Yeah,
look at the map.
so that everyone can have it. It's supposed to be directly in the center of it.
We are short on time.
Here.
I'm gonna do a countdown.
Can you save this?
Mid-
Sure. Yeah, just go again. Yeah. We'll just go until the lockout at this point. We won't go over any mistakes. If you know mistakes, just jot it down and we'll and ask or have a look at the VOD after.
How long is our break gonna
Yeah.
2 hours, or yeah, 2 hours presumably. Or if people want to do it shorter, we can do it shorter.
I wouldn't
We'll
mind
do that
sure.
after. Yeah,
I
we
just
can
want
do that
time
after.
for a caffeine nap.
What did you just say?
You take caffeine and then you go to sleep and you wake up feeling great.
How long do
Worry.
you go to sleep for?
That is it then.
California shit right there.
Is Thrill Increase Fairy Heals yours?
Is there any
What?
potency received?
Okay.
North south. We start north south. Clockwise. Oh no, sorry, towers. Safe spots. Get in, get in. Buster. East west, turn your cameras. East west, turn your cameras. Ice view, you have it. Center, center, center. Rest of you center. Go.
Yeah, that's it again.
Massive AoE. True clocks.
I'm trying to QS
Wipe it, wipe.
there, but I guess you guys missed it. I will try to get east, west, center. I'll try to move a bit more center.
Crusader, when you
Yeah,
have
no.
purple, have you been getting a GCD between the puddle and the tower or no?
Puddle and the tower.
Yeah.
Pull. I'll think over.
Yeah,
Puddle and tower.
Rain, are you going to keep doing that uptime position?
Yes.
Okay.
If you-
But
yeah, if you're on the-
you shouldn't have to come in unless you want to. I can come out.
I missed both of you.
Did you?
You sure?
No, you had. You had
I'm pretty
us.
sure I was in it.
Yeah. I took. I hope I took damage. I thought I
I took damage from not being in the right uptime spot, but I think that I'll make sure that I get it this time. But
I'll just move in.
Yeah, if you can move in for it, yeah. Puddle.
if I get it,
Puddle
I'll try
to
it.
tower,
and if
right?
it doesn't
Puddle
work,
to tower?
yeah, I'm gonna
So-
try
oh,
it,
no.
and if it
Puddle
kills
to
us, then
tower,
I'll
no,
take
you
that.
can't get a melee GCD.
I think I can. If you want me not to try it, I won't. But I think I can.
Puddle to tower. I reprisal. Oh, just stay near center for wings. Puddle to tower. North south. I got to cast stuff, so I cannot tell you if there's a GCD.
Yeah. Just don't
Gotta
worry about it.
cast stuff. Yeah. Towers. Safe spot. Stay out. Sorry, stay in. Stay in.
In.
Sorry. I'll call her.
I saw that, Mr. Cherry. You were going out for a second.
This.
North south. I can't see. ISW has it. Okay. So, did it work?
No, I stood too far. I didn't try it, and I stood too far.
Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, I couldn't get hit by the Frollies one if I do 2 GCDs.
We have different GCD timings.
That's true. Wipe it, ICP, wipe it.
I don't think I have a choice.
So by then you should have at least 2 lilies, right?
I use all
Assuming
the lilies moving and healing.
save one for when we get to the middle. I think that will do it because I'm using Dom for movement there as well. But I'm dropping soil for the wines, so I think that should do it? Question mark? Maybe.
Also,
Yeah,
my lily bell was supposed to go off, but I placed it late because it wouldn't I was pressing the button, but it wouldn't go. So that's
Yeah,
just
that's-
latency issues with the.
Cheers.
I forgot. Sorry.
East west. Safe spot. Stay out, stay out.
I got it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Straight.
North, south, north, south. Bruno. Go.
Wow.
Oh, we're missing
Sake.
someone.
That's me.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
me.
I didn't even look.
Okay.
Every single time
I-
I've been red, it's been east-west, so I completely just...
Yeah, I could have
Yeah.
gotten one, Crusader. I could have gotten one.
That's fine.
I got the third spots now.
Also, I'm doing the mechanic without actually knowing how the mechanic works.
Let's go.
Repair. I'm repairing my gear.
So, I'll
Give me
try to
one more.
understand after.
Oh wow, yeah. For the next time I go in, make sure to have full repair gear. In case you do
The
not
thing you do
have
once you go out is
preppers.
repair before you take the break.
Yeah. Needs to go in with 100 now.
Cheers.
East west, we start east west. Towers. Safe spot. Stay in.
Yeah, so is it the raptures you just use it? I don't think we need it
I
at
didn't.
all.
I didn't use it. Did I?
You did.
I might have fat fingered it. I didn't mean to.
North, south, north, south. Bruno.
Oh.
Power missed.
Yeah.
When you drop puddles in the middle, please try and drop them fully center.
Yeah, no need opener.
Yeah, but there's no rush, like rushing a pull, right? So no need to rush it. A
We
rush
probably
pull
should've
isn't
skipped.
as good as it's as good as a bad pull.
Missed the Cherry.
That's the exact problem.
Focus on doing the pull.
Yeah.
North south. Towers. Safe spot. Stay in.
Sister.
East-west, turn your cameras. East-west. ICW, you have it.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what did I do wrong this time?
I was very
Is everyone
confused.
good with a 1 hour break or do people need 2 hours? This will include lunch, right? Or brunch, whatever you're gonna call it.
I'm just gonna go pick up food
Uh,
probably. So
Do
maybe like an hour and a half
90.
minimum for me.
Yeah.
1 hour is good. Nobody needs a nap.
I said
No,
1
someone
hour,
just said
People-
90.
1.5.
People would like longer.